The day Maya learned to say no, Maya was known as the kindest person in her office. If someone needed help, she was there. If someone asked for a favor, she agreed. If someone needed extra time, extra effort, or extra patience, Maya gave it all. But what no one noticed was that Maya was slowly disappearing. Every morning, she woke up tired. Not the kind of tired that sleep could fix, but the kind that lived deep inside her chest. She looked in the mirror and smiled, but her eyes felt heavy. Her phone buzzed constantly, messages from coworkers, family, and friends asking for help. Maya, can you finish this report? Maya, can you cover my shift? Maya, can you listen to me for a minute? And every time she replied with the same word, yes. She said yes at work, even when her own tasks were unfinished. She said yes to friends, even when she needed rest. She said yes to family, even when her heart felt empty. But the most painful part was this: she always said no to herself. One evening, after a long day, Maya sat alone on her bed. The room was quiet, but her mind was loud. Her chest felt tight, and suddenly, tears began to fall. She didn't know why she was crying. She had done everything right. She had helped everyone. So why did she feel so lost? The next morning, Maya went to work as usual. During lunch break, she noticed an elderly woman sitting alone on a bench outside the building. The woman smiled warmly and said, "You look tired, dear." Maya was surprised. No one had said that to her before. "I'm fine," Maya replied quickly, out of habit. The woman shook her head gently. "People who are fine don't look like they are carrying the whole world on their shoulders." Maya laughed nervously and sat down. Something about the woman's calm presence made her feel safe. "Can I ask you something?" The woman said, "Of course." Maya answered. She always said yes. "Do you know how to say no?" The question hit Maya like a sudden wind. She opened her mouth, but no words came out. The woman smiled softly. "I used to be just like you, always giving, always agreeing, until one day my body and heart said no for me." "What happened?" Maya asked quietly. "I became sick," the woman said, "not because I was weak, but because I was empty." Those words stayed with Maya all day. That night, Maya stood in front of the mirror again. For the first time, she asked herself an honest question: what do I want? The answer scared her because she didn't know. The next day, something small, but powerful, happened. A coworker approached her. "Maya, can you stay late and finish my part too?" Maya felt the familiar pressure rise inside her. Her mouth was ready to say yes, but then she remembered the woman on the bench. She remembered her tears. She remembered her empty heart. Maya took a deep breath. "I'm sorry," she said slowly, her voice shaking. "I can't today." The coworker looked surprised, then shrugged. "Okay, I'll manage." And just like that, it was over. The world didn't end. No one was angry. No disaster happened. But inside Maya, something changed. That evening, she walked home feeling lighter. The sky looked brighter. The air felt softer. For the first time in a long while, she cooked dinner for herself, sat quietly, and rested, without guilt. Over the next weeks, Maya practiced saying no. No to extra work when she was exhausted. No to conversations that drained her. No to plans that didn't respect her time. At first, it was uncomfortable. She worried people would stop liking her. Some did step back, but others respected her more. And most importantly, she began to respect herself. Maya discovered something beautiful. Saying no to others meant saying yes to her health, her dreams, and her peace. She started reading again. She started walking in the mornings. She started smiling, real smiles that reached her eyes. Months later, Maya saw the elderly woman again on the same bench. "I learned to say no," Maya said proudly. The woman smiled. "Then you learn to live." Maya finally understood. Kindness does not mean self-sacrifice. Helping others should never mean hurting yourself. And sometimes, the bravest word in the world is a simple one: no.